Hi there, this is Fasi.
And I'm Mike.
Today we're going to talk about an awesome sale, what's going on Traxxas. And as you guys know, whatever all our manufacturers offer, we offer our consumers in our stores as well too. And today we're going to talk about the ultimate sale, like it's like save up to $100. And why we chose only ultimates to talk about, because it takes a lot for us to explain it to the customer, like what's really different between ultimates and the regular model. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. All right, Mike, let's start with the Slash Ultimate.
Yeah, we can start with the Slash. So the vehicles, they do look similar, but the Ultimate, the Slash Ultimate is right now $80 off.
$80 off.
So it is $450, I believe. So the Slash Ultimate, let's get the body off. It is clipless now, so all the Traxxas vehicles are going to clipless systems. And so the difference with an Ultimate, this is going to be your first time purchasing a four-wheel drive vehicle from Traxxas, it has a lot of aluminum upgrades. I actually just checked on the shopping cart right now on the Traxxas website. If you add all the products that the Ultimate comes with to the base model, you spend $400. So there's a lot in this vehicle that you may not realize. So a big thing right away that you see is all the aluminum components. You got the steering block and the caster block behind the wheels. Those are aluminum. That's probably going to be the biggest weak point. That's what we replace a lot of on these four-wheel drive Traxxas vehicles.
Shocks.
And the shocks, yeah. So caster blocks, steering blocks, that's for the front. Rear hub carriers, these are aluminum in the back. The GTR shocks, these are very, very nice. They're a lot bigger. They're like coilover style, so they're threaded. You don't have to worry about those little shock spacers anymore. Titanium shafts. They do come with the black rated springs. I believe these are medium. So you can go to a stiffer spring or a more firm spring. Those are $5. But yeah, the GTR shocks, these are $36 a pair. The springs are $5. Those come equipped already with a Ultimate. This is a low center gravity chassis. So for those of you guys wanting to get into racing, either oval or off-road, the Slash Ultimate, it's a good platform to start with just because it does have a low center of gravity. So that comes equipped with the Slash Ultimate. You also do get a metal gear steering servo in this version rather than the base model. This is a metal gear steering servo. This one retails for $50. It comes equipped on here already. You get all your telemetry sensor, which means that you get a voltage sensor on your battery plug. You get a RPM sensor to see your miles per hour, and then you get a motor temperature sensor. So that all comes installed already, and your transmitter on the vehicle does come with the Bluetooth module. So quite a bit of upgrades on this thing. There's a lot, sway bars as well. I forgot, that's the last thing on this thing. So it comes with pretty much almost every optional part that Traxxas offers for the Slash. Comes pre-installed.
Yeah, guys, as Mike said, like if you buy the basic model, it's like $400, or regular is like $430, and this one is like $100 more. So with $100 more, you get like $400 upgrades. I think it's worth spending it. But right now, as Traxxas is running up to $100 off, so this model is $80 off. This one is like, I think this one is the most we sell in Rio Grande Valley. We sell crazy.
It's the most popular car that we sell. Yeah, it's a great entry-level car. It's a great platform. I feel like everybody needs a Slash 4x4 or Slash Ultimate. You could do so much with it. You can make it into a drag car. Remember, we used to drag race these.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people make monster trucks out of them. They put the big 2.8 tires with kind of like the truck bodies, or like the Baja Beetle. That I run the Baja Beetle on mine. But yeah, there's quite a bit that you could do to these vehicles. They're very versatile. You could do a lot with them.
And there's so many parts available.
Tons of parts, yeah.
Yeah, tons of parts. Not only like Traxxas brand, also aftermarket too.
Yeah.
Newson Racing makes some of the parts too.
Yeah, a little bit further back.
Yeah, I'm still learning how to snap it back on.
There you go. So the Slash does come with a green and blue. This is a green and blue body, and there is an orange and blue version. Those are the two color options. The aluminum on the Slash 4x4, it's always going to be blue. Now moving on to the Rustler Ultimate, we have the blue model here. So what's cool about the Rustlers, the blue models, they do come with all the blue aluminum. And the green is the other body option. That one comes with all the green aluminum. That one looks really, really nice.
I like that one.
I believe it's their only color besides the X Max and XRT Ultimates that comes with all the green stuff installed. So it looks really good. It pops really nice. Pretty much same components, same thing as the Slash, the Rustler. It does have different tires now. These are like the same ones that are similar ones that are on the XRT. And you do get for an additional, I believe this one was $30 more. It comes with the chassis brace pre-installed. And now, like I said, the Ultimate, the green one comes with the green chassis brace. But Rustler, it's an open wheel, 4-wheel drive stadium truck. It is a slightly shorter wheelbase. But it shares a lot of components with the Slash. That's why if somebody's, I had a customer earlier that bought one of each, and they wanted to take a couple of parts like A-arms and drive shafts. What's nice is that they share a lot of the same parts. So if you guys want to have, if you have one kid that wants one car, another kid that wants a different style of cars, what's nice is that you could actually share a lot of interchangeable parts and battery and charger as well. These are 3S capable vehicles. They do not come with battery and charger, so it's up to you if you want to run a 2S or a 3S LiPo. But yeah, that will be separate.
Yeah, they are maximum like 3S, but we have done a lot of modification to Slash. I don't know about the Rustler. I've seen a lot of modification. People have put like up to 6S in there.
Oh yeah.
So the chassis is a little bit shorter, no?
Yes, this is a slightly shorter wheelbase, so you can't go like throwing Slash body mounts and try to put a Slash body on this thing. You'll have to swap the chassis and make it a little bit longer, and the center drive shaft is also different, obviously.
I got you. But they do sell the chest brace for this model as well too. Sorry, maybe for a little bit farther.
Yeah.
I just wanted you, Rustler, to have a little bit more space.
It is the same part number as well. So if you buy the chassis brace, you get, I think it's the rear part. It's a 3-piece. There's a center aluminum part. There's a rear, and then the front part. Those parts are different. The one that's marked on the inside with an R, obviously that's for a Rustler. The one that's marked with an S is for the Slash. It's a little bit longer. So that was very smart on Traxxas's part. It's the same SKU. So whether you need it for the Slash or the Rustler, you won't get confused. You buy the same one and you choose which front piece you need to install.
Yeah, and they come in different colors. Like they come in red,
tons of different colors,
orange, green, blue, obviously.
Yeah.
So this was a little short video about all these Rustlers. Like a lot of customers, we have a lot of convincing to do. Better to spend another $100 or $120 and get something better than like regretting later, like, hey, I invested another $400 on my regular Slash, right? That's the main thing, right?
Yeah, because we don't typically see the Ultimates coming in for repair too often. The base models we do.
Yeah.
And then they end up upgrading to the parts that already come on the Ultimate. So you drop a lot more money investing. You save money in the initial investment, but you end up having to put a lot more into it.
Yeah.
So it's worth it. It's especially since these are on sale. It's a great sale. I don't think I've seen this much off a 10 scale Slash a 10 scale Traxxas vehicle. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good savings for sure.
So what it is like. We want to know which one you guys like the best, Slash or Rustler. I believe every RC person who ever bought a car must have driven a Slash.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Like I know you have driven one.
Oh yeah, I've owned like 12 Slashes in my life. So yeah, it's a good car to have. It's a very good car.
Even I'm not into RCs. I've driven few Slashes.
Yeah, it's a good
two-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish if they come up with a 2-wheel drive Ultimate, that would be a great.
Yeah, we've talked to our rep about that. I know I bring it up every year when they visit us, but it's a long time coming. We'll see if they do it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, this one all about Slash and Rustler. We do carry basic models too. It's not we're like neglecting those.
And those are how much off right now?
They are $30 off.
$30.
Like they are regular $430. Right now they are $400.
That's right.
The good thing is like when you buy the basic, more money for us. When you buy the Ultimates, we do fix them time to time, but like they are like just like people come for bearings or sometimes like A-arms and stuff.
Yeah, you don't see the repairs quite as often.
Yeah, not as much as you see the basic ones. Oh,
Yeah.
my shock popped up. And then we are, okay, now this is a plastic shock. Now you can buy the metal one.
Yeah.
When you can get that one already pre-installed in your Slash Ultimate.
Correct.
But when they buy it, we don't just like try to convince them to regular. We always convince them to go for Slash Ultimate.
Yeah.
We never did that, right?
It also doesn't really take a lot of convincing. We show them what's into it. Some people are surprised that the aluminum upgrades are as expensive as they are, but it's kind of a one and done deal. Like once you replace it, you don't have to replace them again, unless you get like a screw that strips out inside of it and you got to replace the whole part, or a bearing that blows up. And what can happen is the outer bearing will get stuck in it. If the customer would like to try to cut that out, they can, but we're just gonna replace it. but yeah, I mean, there's definitely like pros and cons to aluminum. The pros outweigh the cons. There's more positive than negative, but yeah, when I drive my cars, I'm looking for durability. I don't want my car to be breaking all the time. So yeah, I will 100% go with aluminum parts all the time.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I hope you like our video. Please subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon so you can stay updated what we are going to do next. I think next video is going to be very exciting as well too. Something new coming out.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Please subscribe. That helps us out. And that's all for today.
All right. Thank you, guys.